I've been using this DJI OSMO 360. It's got these lens covers. These are the only ones that I found on Amazon as of like the beginning of September. They don't seem to distort anything. I don't see like a glare or anything like that. So it's pretty nice. I still use that cover because I'm just paranoid about scratching them or anything. A complaint, if you're looking for a complaint, battery life. This is a 4, but I have my 5 in the other room. I'm not going to go get it. The 5 with the same battery type, because it's doing less than this is, can last for over 2 hours. It can last, like for a time lapse, you can have it run for at least 3 hours. Shooting 4K video, you get right around 2 hours. This is around 75, 80 minutes, 90 minutes maybe for doing a time lapse. For doing actual video, you're around an hour. I kind of expected that. Maybe, like this is 1,950 milliamp hour battery, right? Don't want to bend that. So it's not like it's anything fancy, but I don't know how you could get any more battery. Maybe they have a denser battery or something. It'd be nice to get like an hour, like 90 minutes of video out of it. Don't know if that's ever going to happen. That's just the way the thing works. Maybe more efficient on the camera. But as far as that goes, if I'm in a setting where I know I'm just going to set it and forget it. I'm going to tie it to a battery brick, which means I have to go through here, my USB-C port, which takes away waterproof. So if it's somewhere where you could get it wet, then that's a disadvantage. Otherwise, then you just have to keep recording and then stopping and either changing batteries or putting in on a charger and charging it for a little bit. Obviously, with USB-C and a higher input, I'm thinking of where my bricks are, but they're also in the other room. So it's pretty good so far. The quality of the video is really good. I like being able to take a time lapse of, I can put one in here. Yeah, there you go. There's a use for something. You just been putting them on my Pixel Fed story or whatever. You can take the wide angle and then use the app to crop just what I need. So that's been working out pretty well. The camera quality is good. I'm curious to see if they're gonna, there's a rumor of like this, but a mini, and then I wonder if they're ever gonna do like a Action 6 and like have some of the features in here. The software is really nice. Having it, I've not used it on a selfie pole just to make that one video that I made about selfie poles. I haven't had time to really sit around and put it on, but I really like this technology, if you want to call it that, putting it on a selfie pole and then having the pole be invisible. Like and this pole is nice too. I don't know if I mentioned that in the video. It's got a slot here so you can attach it to a tripod or something like that. I don't know. Day-to-day use, my only my only thing about it is that I just like to make sure to keep it safe. So I always make sure to have that covered, even though I already have the covers. It's kind of big to go in your pocket, but the software is really is you have, because you have two cameras, ostensibly you have double the amount of options and how you can crop things and how you can take in big pieces and just say, you know, track me or something like that. I don't know. I think that's the key to this. I still haven't been in a position where I can do that yet, just because I've been busy. I mean, YouTube isn't my job. YouTube is my hobby. When I have time to make stuff like this, I'd love to be able to make more videos with it and do stuff like that. I just haven't had a huge amount of time to do stuff. the firmware upgrade, I think I mentioned in that other video where you do a twist and it starts, so when you have it on a selfie pole is really nice. The software updates and all that stuff, as long as you keep on top of them, which you're going to be using the app a lot, I think they've done a pretty good job about doing that. Overall, I wish I just had more time to use it. I wish I had a place where I could use it more and more time. But that's my problem. The camera is pretty solid, other than battery life. I wish, but I don't know. Oh, the one thing that I want to do that I haven't done yet, which will make this my background camera, like if I'm out shooting something and I just want to put this in the corner and forget about it, is use this mic is to my Sony camera, but this I need to pair it, and pairing the mic with this is really easy. So it's got a pairing button. So I don't know, you can't see that it's flashing, but you can't see it, it's right there. So mic, turn on pairing, turn on the mic. There you go. Now it's paired, confirm. So now you see the button, the thing is moving. Ba ba ba, right? Yep. See how it's moving? I'm just scraping my hand against to make the noise. All right. This will allow me to put the camera on one, like in a corner or something, and record in 360, and then come in the app and say, follow me. I just draw a little, let's do that real quick. I'll have to edit this video anyway and take out the part where I'm going, bah, 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 looking around. So it pairs up really quick because it automatically finds it because it's on. It takes a few seconds to connect, but that's always been the case. So now, oh, there's another firmware. What does this do? Super night mode, single lens mode, 2-point case. So this is version 1.02.0720. Rolls right off the tongue. Oh, so there's a new mic that came out, a new mic mini. If I didn't have this, I would buy that one, but these have been really good. Album password feature, so you can lock stuff down in the added super night mode in single lens mode. So it goes up to 4K 16:9 at 30 frames. So you have a better quality in the dark. And we're doing an update, folks. Didn't realize that there was a new update. I didn't even look at it. I used it earlier when I made that time lapse that we all saw and enjoyed and thought it was terrific. That's what you should say in the comments. Wow, that time lapse was amazing. I put the time lapse up. One of the first ones I took of this camera and put it up just by itself, and it got 0 views for like a day. And I was like, well, and then all of a sudden it had 900 views, which is insane. I've never thought. Oh, there you go. So updates are occurring. This is done. This is going to be I really need to make this my day-to-day camera. If it were smaller and if it were free and if it were to fly around on its own and if it would edit the video that it did itself, that would be great. That's not going to happen. The size and shape it is fine. It's not the best in the world. I still would not use the Instas 360 because they did some shady stuff with influencers and stuff like that, and it's like I don't want to deal with a company like that. DJI hasn't, as far as I know, and hey, there I am. And then okay, it's showing updated. It's fine. So yeah, it looks good, feels good, works well. I really just need to get out and use it more. I mean, and to do like the full features like the selfie stick and stuff like that would mean having to take this big selfie stick out, and people usually don't notice, but sometimes I get a little self-conscious about videoing, but that's my problem, not the cameras.